We good? Yeah. Excuse me. I do have to change something though. Here. Yep, I knew it. Wrong microphone. There, now when I hit the, it works. Okay. As you can see, we are live once again with a brand new webcam. Yes. I did have to tone it down a little bit because its settings kind of work different than I thought it would, but realistically, it works a lot better than the last one. The lighting feels a lot more natural now, or like how it reads the light, I guess. But I didn't touch anything this time. I literally haven't touched any of the settings, so I honestly thought it looked okay. I do think maybe I have too much light right now, because like the last maybe 2 streams with my webcam, the last 2 with webcam streams, I had these 2 lights on and it looked fine. But I think it might be a little too much light now, because my face, I'm looking like a light skin right now, and I'm just like a regular milk chocolate man. So like it's a little, it might be blowing me out a little bit, but baby steps. It's a new webcam. We got to get used to how it works and such. Plus we can also get opinions from those watching and stuff. I think it looks all right. I hope you guys are having a good one. We're here with more of The Last of Us Part 2. Now, normally, I know some of you may be like, hey, where's Cyberpunk? We're supposed to be getting the finale. Patience, young one. The finale of The Last of Us, the finale of Cyberpunk needs to be hyped up. It needs to be announced. It needs to be have a little grandeur, like I'd like to do with most of my finales. So instead of doing it today, last minute, when I made sure I had my webcam and it works right and everything, it actually wasn't going to be on Saturday, because yes, it is Saturday now. It was actually going to be like tomorrow or the next day or something, but literally last minute yesterday, my entire week just got flooded, and today is literally the last day of it being relatively slow. The entire rest of the week is going to be jam-packed. So realistically, if I stream at all this week, it's going to be at night. So just expect that until Saturday, any streams until Saturday will probably be The Last of Us, and it'll probably be at night. There's just no other way around it. If we want streams at all, that's how it has to be. I was definitely late putting up the VOD yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I ended up putting it up today. So those that may have missed out on that stream might have missed the VOD for it. But it was a pretty important one, so I do recommend, if you are keeping up with the story with me or playing alongside me, you do take the time to check that one out. No, I mean, I know people thought I was gonna play Cyberpunk. I know, because next I usually do one and then the other, so it makes sense. But like I said, it does, sometimes you do gotta let it stew a little bit. I would rather have the Cyberpunk finale do as good as it can, rather than do it with with no grandeur and just not do it. Well, you beat Cyberpunk? I didn't even see that. So yeah, I might actually go and make a YouTube short. Oh, thanks for the support on the YouTube short from yesterday. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing maybe 3 to 4 shorts a week, so I'll probably post another one tomorrow. And this one was about Dark Urge, and it was a clip from the episode 1 of Baldur's Gate 3. So check out that series if you haven't already. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, I hope you're ready for more Last of Us Part 2. Not too sure what to expect today. I don't think I actually need to hit the options menu every time, but it scares me when it turns stuff off. and I don't always know why. Realistically, I'm probably playing worse because I'm using frame gen, and I usually wouldn't do frame gen, but I'm doing it because I want to put everything on max settings just for the visual detail. And realistically, the frame gen is pretty good in this game. The latency is pretty hard to feel. It feels like it just has the regular Sony latency. Most Sony games got some kind of AAA latency that I hate. But again, even The Last of Us 1 had that, and I wasn't a fan of it there. If I want good third-person shooting, The Last of Us is usually not what I think of. I don't think that's what anyone thinks of. If you want good third-person shooting, you play Mass Effect. You play MGS5. You know. But I know, and that it sucks. And right after that stream, I posted in the Discord like, oh, I ended up getting it fixed. I did not fix it. I really thought I did, because it looked like it was actually doing something, and I was just so excited, so I typed in the Discord. I haven't really been on Discord and stuff that much lately, so I apologize about that. But I've been most of my friends in personal life know that I've been kind of workshopping a lot of stuff lately. I basically had a reality check when it comes to content, so I've been really trying to get myself together. Yeah, friends have been workshopping me, sitting me down with analytics and stuff, basically trying to get the channel where I want it to be at right now. So much love to the homies for that. How did I feel about that surprise twist? I was shocked. I completely forgot Discord existed for the past few months. Dude, I know how you feel.
Silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
Oh, it does work.
She just apologized.
Interesting. I need to try something. First, let's switch to game capture. It's funny because I got a new device. I got a Razer Tartarus for MMO stuff, and funnily enough, I'm actually wondering if that's what killed my my webcam. It sounds kind of dumb, you know, but like, man, it felt like it was making sense. If I do this now, does that work? No, it doesn't. I had this way. WASD escape. This might actually be the best option.
I just said.
That won't work if I try to do it. Just trying something new. I got the Raiders of Tartarus, and I was like low key wondering if that would work, like playing it that way. But realistically, I shouldn't do that. I should just use my thing, do what I gotta do. So put that away. This here. My coffee is here. I don't know what to expect here. I'm expecting this flashback sequence to be pretty big. I'm excited to see, you know, Ellie and Tommy kind of together, because we didn't really get much of, you know, their dynamic, you know. All right, just guzzle down coffee. All right. And yes, my coffee mug is a warp pipe from, it's hard to tell, but it's a warp pipe from Mario. Yes, it was a present for my younger brother. How could you tell? All right. Ooh. Real quick. I never, what is this? Oh, it's Pragmata. So that was episode 3. The Last of Us 2, 3, and we, Hillcrest, bunch of fighting, reunite with Jesse, crazy sequence. I didn't notate what happened in the last episode, so I'd get confused if I recorded 2. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Lock in, lock in. Make sure this is good. Get out of Twitter. It's showing up on my other screen. This is a really good chapter. I'm excited for it. Okay. All right, first stream with the new camera. Let's do it.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Thanks, Uncle Tommy. Dang. Can't fool me. I know that's a picture. All right, let's read all this stuff. Actually, did we read this already? Let's start from the beginning. I just had the best worst day of my life, or the worst best day of my life. Kat was finishing another session on my arm and then climbed on top of me and kissed me. I threw her off of me. I yelled at her. I thought I infected her. I mean, I'm infected, sort of. I don't know how the crap this stuff transfers. What if she turns? But what I tell people, she's got family. I told her we should take a walk. I lied and said I'd never kissed anyone and that I was just nervous. She's actually sweet about my freak out. We spent the day walking and talking, and then she came to my place for a movie. She fell asleep. I stayed up all night watching her, looking for signs of infection. The next morning she was fine. Nothing. I'm not contagious. And Kat likes me. What a roller coaster. Kat's the freaking best. That's all. So on patrol today, Jesse told me Kat referred to me as her girlfriend. She's so open about everything. She talks to her mom about us. She held my hand when we were all out at the lake, kissed me in front of our friends. Everyone seems to know except for Joel. Should I tell him? I don't know how he'd react. You know, he's an older guy, you know. What's the new cam? It's the Insta360 Link 2. Yes, it was a little expensive. Shout out to my patrons. If you guys want to help get back to the channel, Patreon in the description. Appreciate you. My life. Everything before the Jesse part from last stream was just the prologue. Now the real game begins. Zang, I'm excited, bro. I feel like Dina's avoiding me. Kat says she's just jealous about how I'm spending my time. I keep trying to invite Dina along, but she keeps saying she's busy. Lying on stone, perched on an outcropping, you trace constellations in the sky. I trace the ink on your skin that covers the scars, the burns, decorating the darkness like stars. It smells like wet leaves and firewood out here. All right. Back to being Kid Ellie again. So it's been 2 years. No, it's been 3 years since The Last of Us 1, and this is 2 years ago from the current day. Dang, this game looks crazy, bro. I hope y'all are watching in 1440p over here on YouTube.
Stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
I'll say the other one didn't react to that loud sound.
You want to give it a whirl?
I do. I actually do.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
She knows how to use it, bro. She used it in Last of Us 1. Wait, what am I using it on?
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding.
Red sign? Oh. Whoa,
Gotta aim higher.
that bullet drop. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I didn't think that. Cool.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Oh, that's gonna be a little hard to aim, no? They're moving all over the place. I need one to sit down for a second. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter where I hit him. Buddy, this must be the strongest gun of all time.
Gotcha.
I was about to say, it'd be a little cruel for them to want you to headshot all of them.
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in the winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature, shit, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Bro really wanted to sound smart.
Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Ooh.
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry. You're a natural.
Thanks. Are there any more? I don't see any movement. Am I good? I guess not, because he ain't saying nothing. Something else by the truck? Is it eating a deer? Oh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. I thought it was part of the tree. Ready, my goat. Runners can't stay still.
Look way out there.
Never would have guessed.
Gondolas. By that tower. You see it?
I see. And he got it. Dang.
What you think?
Beautiful. Full moon.
Ooh, I actually think that was a headshot.
Yes.
Just then.
3 left.
Ah, a little too soon.
No rush. You're fine. Well done. Couple more out there.
Come on.
Too high. Too high. Actually, is there bullet drop off when I shoot this way? I wonder. Definitely. Okay, so.
I like how far it is.
Hey, appreciate main. Got
I
him.
have to tell Joel about this. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Watch out for something runs up on us.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
I got a bad feeling. Is this when he tells her?
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure.
Tommy doesn't know at this point yet because he only found out shortly before Joel died, right?
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
No, that was different.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I'd talk to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I'll try.
She's at that age where, you know, parents kind of seem a little overbearing sometimes and stuff.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
Hey.
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
Let's
I didn't know
teach
I was
you.
supposed to.
Yeah, you'll we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway.
Sounds like a
Keep
trip.
watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
Oh,
And that's our cue.
so she's either worried about, like, because of what's going on with her and Kat, or
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
hold up, I'm gonna look around first.
What's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Daniela and Captain Ryan. This is that issue where they get thrown in the arena. I'm gonna look around first. Joel can wait outside for a sec.
Ooh, that doesn't smell too bad.
Oh man, I'm playing a Sony game. Okay, so I can access my weapons now. Good.
This lookout suddenly fascinating.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
I like that they actually commented on that. You don't care nothing about this place, and all of a sudden, when you gotta go confront your problems, now everything in the world seem more interesting. I dare somebody call me out like that. I dare you call me out.
Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
See, I am glad. I'm finding some bullets and some other resources. So, yeah, not enough to do anything with it though. And I guess I'm a bit too young to be popping random pills.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I looked at everything now. Joel's like, what is taking that girl so long? I'm coming. I'm right here. Ah, and this is the lookout
You
thing.
guys always volunteer for this patrol.
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. Set by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
I'm glad to see more Tommy. Now I just need to make sure he's not dead. That's not my backpack. I'm wearing it.
Let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
Which one's mine? Not that one.
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrol. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
If you think you're ready, I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Dang, man.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
That's the one that we were reading.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
I like that he's like, I like that he's engaging in the comics and the stuff that, you know, she likes, even though he like doesn't care about it. You know, you don't freaking care about no freaking comic books, bro. He's a Western dude where like he's trying to find, you know, a VHS tape of Gunsmoke or something, bro. He doesn't want, he doesn't care about none of this savage starlight. He doesn't care about that. But because his daughter loves him, you know, he wants to give it an honest shot too, you know, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
You're funny.
And I feel like that's not lost on her either, of course.
Music store's up that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah, sounds good. Hey, Shimmer, don't get into trouble.
Dang, and Shimmer's gone now, bro.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
Rest in peace, Shimmer. We hardly knew you.
You need a boost?
I got it.
Yeah, I'm older now. I'm not as tiny. You need a boost, old man?
I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so...
I mean, I would
now
go
what?
in that back right there.
Up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
I will need a boost for that one. I will need a boost for this one. Right? Or is this not the right one because it doesn't have any yellow paint? Actually, no, hold. That's a little bit of yellow paint. Hold up. Subtle. I appreciate that. Go ahead and give me a boost, old man. Never mind. Guess we're not going that way. You want to go a different way? We can go a different way if you want. I want you to throw out your back. Guess we try the door.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Where would I, oh, I was about to say, where would I go in?
Careful now.
Yep.
Yeah, don't crush me, bro, please.
I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
Sorry, Joel, I'm taking my time, bro. We don't know who's in here, why, or for how long. And they're gonna jump scare me. I know it. Yes, I too would trust him.
Looking.
It obviously wouldn't be in here. All right, go ahead and jump scare me, bro. Go ahead and jump. 111.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dad. Give me that. Why are you checking back there? What?
This place is giving me the creeps.
Oh.
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
You gotta be smart about this. You start wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse, or Dina,
course not.
Okay, good.
Dang. Spores.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrolling the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Buddy, where are you going? Hold up. Dang, ammo just sitting here? Maybe, hopefully this ammo transfers over. I'm about to get jump scared going through here, but... No? I didn't even notice the space for, oh, actually, I might have noticed his space related books, but like, maybe I didn't say anything, but I do remember that he had them. Yeah, I need to craft. I just didn't have enough to do anything. I'm gonna use this. Joel's here, so I'm not too worried about taking a ton of damage. Oh, I only have the 2. All right, we already went through here. I have a bottle. Wait, Joel, we didn't check this other room. If you checked it, you ain't tell me about what you found. Then again, neither did I. A note. Original. Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops. It could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on just staying alive. I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs, fixing holes, digging trenches, hard work. But they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around. Tara. So that's somebody who does live in Jackson, or at least did. Oh, the rooms are connected. I gotta stop questioning Joel like he don't know what he doing, bro. I gotta stop questioning. My dad's better than your dad.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Not sure.
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. Now it just roamed in.
I still just do love the idea of how the infection works in this universe, you know, because it's based on like an actual realistic zombie virus that just only really affects plants, you know, but like, or bugs. Bugs or plants, one of them. I know, I remember. So it's cool to see that used in a fictional setting where it affects humans too.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Ooh. Let's say I want Joel to take care of this guy. Ah, crap. Sees me. Too late. I'm gonna let Joel handle it, bro. Joel, if you don't take this dude out. Oh, we got 2 on him. Go ahead, take him out, Joel. Use your ammo, bro. I don't want to use mine. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. Oh. I don't want to use my ammo, bro.
Just ahead.
Ow. Oh, 2.
Over here, Ellie!
That look like I got Joel, I'm not gonna lie. What if you did the team up, you know, with your friend just then, like what we just did, and you accidentally get him instead? I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm saying just finish me off, bro, honestly. I can't believe what I just did that. Just finish me off, bro. Good job, Joel. Showed your daughter how you're supposed to fight.
Over here!
Ooh. Ooh. I hope you're not gonna be holding anything heavy because I'm not done looking around. Look at that. Look at all this stuff, bro. Ellie, my arms are falling off.
Here, come on! Second floor!
Oh. First floor too. Well, I'm backing up. Getting space.
Runner! Ahead!
Yo, I got that arm, bro. Dead eye. Uh-oh. Missed twice. Dead eye missed twice.
That one's down.
No ammo, no ammo. Oh, ammo. Oh, ammo. Any more ammo?
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so. Good job, kiddo.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
Why? We can't go back the way we came? Damn.
That looks like it might be something.
Following you.
Jump scare incoming. A hand reached through. Ah, scary. Whoa, scary. He's gonna grab Joel. Ah! No, he's gonna grab me or something, but I can't be infected, but still. Oh, a shambler. Oh, that's thumbnail worthy right there. Watch out for the acid, bro. Oh, I missed. He would have been dead already if I didn't miss. A runner behind me? Yeah, there is. I saw him just then. Hey. Bro, he came through like Mr. X. Oh, Joel, you are too old to be taking hits like that, bro. Dang. Oh, that's I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I've seen a bloater. He also didn't feel like he was doing bloater things. I'm kind of mad I got hit by that, but at least I get a chance to do this now. Yeah, that's a direct hit right there. You gotta actually run. You can't be nonchalant. Give me some of that ammo real quick. I think I got time to grab something real quick. Or craft something. I'll grab that. Oh, crap. Oh. Good looks. Reloading. What, did he just get bugged out? He's bugged. I think he got bugged. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's totally bugged, bro. What happened? Hold on, let me see if I can reset him. I could probably reset him if I run up to him, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, it worked. Sometimes when that kind of thing happens in games, you just gotta like make yourself presentable. Oh, I'm getting a spam call. Buddy, my phone started ringing. I'm getting a spam call right now. This is the worst moment that could have happened. It distracted me. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, Joel, let's go! Wait, did that have to happen? Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Hey, that's still 10.
That was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
As always.
Yeah, we sure did.
Can we have a high five moment, please, bro?
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
Dang, man. Joel was taking some hits too, bro. I was like, you are way too old to be taking hits like that. That joint, I'm young, and that joint would have destroyed me.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
But yeah, it also wouldn't make sense for that to have been a shambler because she had only just seen a shambler years later after this, so.
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Don't hold your breath.
I don't think Jesse like her like that. I think he does obviously treasure like their friendship though. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But I do think the older generation do see the romance and everything. And I am somebody who kind of sees the romance in a lot of things too, but it's more of like seeing the potential for something than actually something being there. This area has been so much fun. Maybe it's just, I love being with Joel. like he's such a great character, man. It just gives me a little something back from like the first game, you know. Like if these flashback segments weren't here, man, I actually feel like the game would be worse. Maybe on multiple replays it might be annoying, you know, but like I feel like these Sony games be kind of annoying to replay anyway, because they're trying so hard to be cinematic and AAA that because they're trying to show off, you feel like the game's showing off more than just letting you have fun playing the game sometimes, you know? And yes, I am the biggest critic of AAA-isms you will ever meet. Not that I can't enjoy them. It's just that it makes AAA games hard to replay sometimes. Capcom is probably the best at AAA games, though, in terms of playing and making them fun to replay. They don't get so hooked on AAA-isms that they don't forget that they're freaking video games. Though I have played The Last of Us 1 10 times, so...
You think you can squeeze through there?
All right, Dad. Let's see.
See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
Coffee shop. This is one of the teenagers.
Ellie!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel. I think it's them. The couple that ran away last year.
Of course, they left a note.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Ooh.
Only they were immune, right?
Ooh.
Let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital.
I was wondering when this was going to come up. This was going to happen. There's no way this wasn't the point when they bring this up, because she already had a rocky relationship with Joel in the current year, you know, and it very much wasn't this situation that caused the rift in their relationship. You know, her being with Dina, being told an offensive word, and then Joel punching the dude. That wasn't the start of it. It was just one of the newest things regarding what just happened on my freaking computer. Okay, that was weird. But that was just part of what happened most recently, you know? So, dang, man. Dang. Okay, here we go. He's gonna tell her the truth.
You said there were dozens of people like me.
I've never encountered another person like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before.
They all keep it a secret.
Have you?
Yeah.
I could be hiding it. You do.
He's not hiding his emotions that well here.
Do you believe that?
Do you really believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure.
That's technically the truth. There wasn't a cure, but there could have been.
There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
She holds a lot of resentment for that.
No.
Good.
She didn't really get closure for what happened, because to her it was basically like everything was going perfect, and blink and everything is ruined, everything is gone, and she didn't get a chance to question, you know, or hear anything for herself. And she's like the primary person at the core of this whole situation. She didn't even get to, you know, hear anything from them, why, etc. You know, come on, man. I didn't want to go back to the present right now, man. I didn't want to go back.
Jesse's passed out.
Kater, thanks for the follow, by the way, earlier.
Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
Wasn't the right time. There you go.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
Bro, these people need a shower, bro.
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital.
Oh, sorry to keep pausing during cutscenes, but I realize now Jesse's gonna end up being the one to take Dina back home, and Jesse normally wouldn't be fully okay with that, because how is Ellie going to handle all this on her own? But she's not on her own, because clearly Tommy is still out here. So all she has to, and they know he's close. Everything they've heard, he is really close. So all she has to do is just go rendezvous with him, and they can proceed forward. Dina gets home safe. That's what they're going to do.
They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
Yeah, we have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
I think she just
Good.
is acknowledging what's most important to you.
Please.
She is fueled by her vengeance. The game doesn't seem to glorify the violence, though.
That should take me to the hospital.
I think
Group 5.
it's pretty easy to
Nora. Tell me where Abby is. Easy.
I think it's easy to misinterpret what the game is trying to do by all the hyper violence, and honestly seeming like it's glorifying it to some degree. But that's not what, I don't feel like that's what the game is doing. It honestly feels like it's asking or trying to show you what happens to someone who, you know, gives into it, you know? And I don't feel like they're ever really trying to show what Ellie's trying to do in a positive light. You know, it honestly feels like it's straining her relationships. You know, like Dina is literally pregnant and she's still just seems like the most important thing to her right now is to go get revenge. Like, bro, like Dina has already more than proved herself like a worthy partner, you know, and to kind of just brush aside what she's got going on for your revenge, it just kind of sucks. You know, it feels like you're not giving anything back for what she did. And I'm not saying that relationships aren't about sacrifice. Anyone who has ever been in a serious relationship will know that a lot of relationships are built on some kind of sacrifice on both parties. That's how you make lives together work. But I do think that, like, again, there has to be some kind of give and take, man. You know, you guys have come far. You've done a lot. You sent a message to these people. But because the one you're specifically looking for isn't dead, you think you haven't done a good enough blow to them? Do you know how many individuals of the Washington Liberation Front that you've already taken out? We've already taken more from them than they've taken from us, realistically, you know? So I don't know. I think it's just unfair. So that's why I don't think the game is trying to glorify violence. If anything, I think they're trying to show why, you know, giving into it is a terrible thing, because it kind of makes you lose everything you can truly care about. 50-50. Which way is the right way? That way or this way? I'll assume this is the wrong way. You know, and I feel like that's a really important distinction, because I have some friends who have certain feelings about how this game approaches that kind of thing, you know, but I feel like unless you play the game yourself, it's pretty easy to misinterpret that. I feel like even if you played the game, you can kind of misinterpret what it's trying to say. But in the end, I'm not somebody who really gets too frustrated by that kind of thing, because, you know, it just leads to a fun conversation regardless. Trap mine. I'm probably going to use a smoke bomb more. Ooh, we got no healing items. That's something we really got to like pay attention to right now. Arrows are more important. Oh man, I forgot how cooked I got us last episode. We literally have nothing, bro. We got nothing, and I didn't keep anything from the flashback, by the way. Oh man, we actually have to play stealth here. Like like we're not making it through this without stealth from here on out. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough, and we're playing on hard. One thing worth noting is the Firefly's chances of making a reproducible cure of a single specimen and then being able to distribute property is dismal at best. It's true. You know, I remember watching a video that kind of talked like that and stuff back in the day, like around the time the game was new and stuff. And I mean, it is just true. Obviously, I mean, I was a kid back then. You know, I was like 15, 16 when this game came out. So I didn't know nothing about some of that other technical medical stuff, but it's true. It's very true. I know, I feel like my spider sense is tingling. I don't think there's anybody here, but I think we're close to a spawn zone, if you catch my drift. Anything inside here? Nothing in here. I'll take some of that. We need those. That's actually a good amount too. Nothing. You're worthless. Skirt. Skirt. Still can't make any. None there. tons of bottles. They always have bottles. Sounds like somebody's shooting. Did we hit the spawn zone? No. Whoa.
Who knows how many wolves are at that hospital?
A lot. And you got only a couple bullets to your name. Hope you're very excited for what's about to happen to you. What did I just see? Oh, it was a reflection. Thank you, ray tracing. Got me confused. All right.
Okay, progress.
I think that's a spawn zone. If something's here, it loaded in then. Let's hope there's not a whole bunch of traps and tripwires. Oh yeah, we're in a big open city. Not exactly looking forward to this. I love that last stream because we were honestly in a much, I mean, the area was bigger, but like it was a Last of Us 1 size area. This area feels so much bigger. Like these cities and stuff you explore, but this might be like similar. Is that a zombie or a mannequin? That is a clicker. What? You? Give me back. Give me back. I saw it. Give it back to me. Okay, you dropped a note? That's the first time seeing an enemy drop a note. Jisoo Hong, Andre Dominguez, First Barn, and we know some of the supplies they stole contain weapons. Be careful. While it's preferable to capture them alive, do not risk your lives. Any sign of danger, you have my permission to take them out. If they wanted to leave, we could have worked something out, but desertion combined with stealing cannot be tolerated. We need to make an example here. May your survival be long, may your death be swift. Good luck, Isaac. I don't feel like I was loud just then. I mean, I was standing there, but I didn't really move. So I don't know. Trying to conserve as much as I can right now. So let's still use stealth. Oh, what's that? Clipboard. Well, if there's anything else in here, they would have already gotten aggroed. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Got some lemonade. Thank you. There we go. What's up, Tanya? Hope you're good. Subscribe to her channel or else. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Hello? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. I see you have a dirty rag in your kitchen. I see you have some undocumented pills in your kitchen. Don't mind if I do. That is my dearest delicacy. Cannot pop any yet, though. I gotta wait till I have 40 pills before I can pop all of them. You know how it is, man. Wonderful. You know how it is. Again, if there was anybody here, they would have made themselves known by now. Right? Right? Thank you. I love finding screws in my cafes. Hello? We didn't really come that far. Okay, there's a big building right here. The 50-50 seems to say that that's where we need to go. So I'm going to win the 50-50 here by going this way. Wait, is this not the way I originally started? No, I started over there. I don't think we even came through here. No, this is different. This is definitely different. Wait, apparently you can break the window to the far right of the building without getting noticed. That's weird. I was gonna actually, because I was right there, I was actually gonna break the mirror, but and then I was gonna like go around while it was trying to go through, but didn't matter because I got too close and this blind enemy saw me anyway. I'm like, bro, my steps were not that loud, bro. He's acting like I weighed 300 pounds trying to do this.
Feel her love.
That's not scary. That's not scary at all. Good place to go and read my journal. Okay, so we are still caught up. Cool. Right here. I'm liking part 2 a lot so far. Jesse's here. This is good. He can help protect Dina. It felt good having him around to deal with the WLF. Maybe he can help us find these people more quickly. I don't want to hear anything about turning back. Feel her love. Who the freak are these people? Why did they do this? I don't know, May. I don't know, May. I'm still not sure how I feel about the new camera so far. It feels odd. I don't know. I don't know. I might need to turn off a lamp, but I'm not going to do that right now. That looks like the way to go to progress this area. So what's under the couch? What you got under here? Nothing. All right. Let's move. Surely we're not about to encounter horrors beyond mortal comprehension or anything. Door? Go up. Hello? Anything? Oh, tripwire. No, wait, that's not a tripwire. It is, looks like a counterweight of some kind. What do they want me to do with it? Oh, carry. Hold up, let me look around. See, I don't want to, like, if you start to carry something and without looking around, there could have been an enemy right over here, then I get caught lacking right there. I'm not someone who gets caught lacking, bro. I like to be prepared of every possible situation ahead of time. That's just how I am. I'm like, kind of like Batman in some way, where I be thinking about contingencies. Like, bro, normal people don't do that. So what am I doing here? Am I throwing this? Oh, am I just throwing this so I can go up this way? For now, I'll do that. Oh. Huh. Okay, I still don't know what this is for.
Damn it. There's some good stuff in there.
Ah. So this is the puzzle. Wait. Huh. I don't know why I thought that would break the thing. What? Hit this button. No way! Did that work? No way did that work. No way did that work. Hold up. Oh man, it's still kind of high up. Can I jump to that? I can't. Bro, that looks like a noose, bro. Dang. Not the exact way to do it. Well, I mean, it seems like a fun puzzle, though. Okay. So... See, I don't want to shoot it, but I didn't want to do that. But I thought the first thing I thought of was just like doing that. I didn't want to waste a bullet, and then I can throw it through here or something, right? Go ahead and try it out, bro. Wonderful. That went about how most of my plans do. Hold up. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. What happened? Audie dog. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold up. Hold up. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think I had it in me, did ya? Want me to cry you or... Hold up. Hold up. Now. Forward. Backwards. Forward. Backwards. Forward. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards.
All right, what do we got?
Well, first, I'm gonna unbar the door. Quick way out, just in case something's under the table here. Yes, because we have to look at all trading cards. Yo. I kind of look like Damien with the slightly white hair if he was a speedster. What is this? Simon, I hope you never read this note. I hope I can crumble it up, burn it when you return for us. It's been, I don't even know how many hours since you left. I went out to look for you and these hooded people spotted me. They shouted at me, called me a sinner, and then started shooting. I ran back in and barricaded the door. All I can hear is the rain. I'm worried they're still out there. Should I run? Should I stay? I feel completely paralyzed. I'm sorry I got so sick. I'm sorry I let you go to the hospital by yourself. I'm sorry I didn't stay hidden like you told me. If anything happens to me, I want you to know how much I love you. Please come back. I'm so scared. Paige. Dang. I don't see a body, so maybe she... I'm sure Paige wasn't the one downstairs, right? Surely Paige wasn't the one downstairs. They noticeably didn't turn either. So that's why I'm like, did they get in, they found her? Bandages, painkillers, vitamins, antacids, thermometer. So what happened to the lover? Did they ever make it back? Well, nothing else in this building. So yeah, that was everything. It did require a bullet, but it's fine.
And there we go.
I assume that means we looked at everything. I do appreciate that a lot. Always give me a little bit of dialogue that lets me know I did it. Great, we finished looking this area. Thanks. And this is the brewery that we were at. Yeah. Maybe this was the lover. I don't know. Probably not though, because they were on their way to the hospital, I guess. There's a lot of people who did not turn over here. Okay. But yeah, it's unfortunate how that thing ended. Lover went to go and find medicine for them being sick. It took so long to come back. They got impatient. Ran into the wrong crowd calling her a sinner and all this stuff. And it looks like she ain't make it. She was able to hold up for a little longer. But yeah, I guess that person in the lobby was her. A cat? Like Morgana. What's the 50-50? Hold up, man. What's the chances? 50-50, left or right? The cat looks like it's bringing us towards this area. but I'm seeing yellow over this way. Yellow right there, yellow right there. That's got to be the right way. I'm rolling the dice, and this is the optional path right here. I'm rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Yeah, I like figuring out how to swing up there. Why did I randomly get a flashback? Like I've seen this area and there's zombies in here. Almost like I've seen this before. I haven't played this game, but like, I don't know why. I feel like I saw this and I remembered that this exists. Did I see my brother playing it or maybe a friend? Maybe a friend was on it? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I think we could use some more arrows. Is that enough for more? No, we need more rags. I don't like these ominous sounds that this video game is making. I would definitely say this game is scarier than the first game. I mean, Ellie is just like in every aspect, like she's more capable, I guess.
Huh?
That sounds like a trap. Is something about to happen if I go in there? Oh, you already know I gotta hit that save button. Did I lose the 50-50? Hold up. I actually want to know. Did I lose the 50-50? I don't think I can actually go back. Can I actually go back? I actually can. I actually can. Okay. This feels like the optional path. This feels like it. This feels like the optional path. You know, I'm gonna go in with confidence. I'm going in with confidence. I'm going in with confidence. This is the optional path, and I'm not about to get my brains bashed in by something as soon as I go through this door. See? It's all about confidence. It's all about confidence. I'm gonna be honest. If that was me, my brain would be screaming for me to run. Like when that fell like that, my brain would be screaming. My danger sense is going off like a siren. I got him. Hold up. I'm not as worried about being quiet in like a game like this because I mean, it's a stealth game. It's a scary stealth game. So sometimes it is better you just quiet. Also, I love how beautiful this game is sometimes. The composition is really good. A way to go out and hop to the next side. I assume that means this door is locked. Yep. Gamer intuition. Hello. It's a nice looking place you got here. Be a shame if you were still in it. The thing is, if something's still enough, it doesn't actually show up on your listening. The first game did that too. If something was still enough, it could still bypass it. Oh, well, there's a workshop here, so I assume there's no enemies, but they technically did put enemies right by a bench earlier.
He's still filled with supplies.
What debris was that? Was that the door closing? Grab that. Ooh, give me some of that. I got like no more uses on this thing. I don't think modding your melee weapon gives you more uses, so rather just wait. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, there's only one area we didn't lock down. Locked. Can I close this back, please? Thank you. Now I'm feeling comfortable to be in here with my back turned, nice and vulnerable. If they ever wanted a really good scare, rip me out of this. I was like, if they ever wanted a good scare, rip me out of this. Dude, I should be designing horror games. I should be designing horror games because I know exactly what I wouldn't want to experience. That's, dude, I just said that so you'd think I would be on alert. That scared the crap out of me. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. I need my heart rate to chill out for a second. Oh, dude, that actually got me, bruh. I gotta admit that did get me. It got me. It got me. Well done. I can say this game is scarier than Resident Evil 9. I know it keeps like, oh, what's with their RE9 strays? Buddy, I love that game. It's just that it's like RE9 is the only horror game that came out recently and that I played recently. So I'm gonna compare it, you know? That got me. That got me, honestly. It did. I can't even sit up here and act like it didn't scare me. It did.
I got her.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We're not going back.
We're not going back, buddy. I don't want you to go back either.
You better start running.
Where did they come from? I hate it when they do scares like that.
Jesus. What the fuck, people?
I hate it when they do scares like that because I quite literally looked everywhere they possibly could. So unless they just flooded into the room and literally Barry Allen their way to me in 0.2 seconds. Oh, they were in this room. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Ignore all the smack talk I just said for the past 4.5 seconds. They were literally all in this room. What were they all doing in the same room? Were they were waiting for somebody specific? Hey, Melissa, I'm leaving this here in case you decide to join us after all. We're moving on on from the safe house at first light. I've stalled the others as long as I could, but Isaac has to be looking for us by now. The fate of the last group of deserters is still fresh in our minds. The plan is still to head south and see if those rumors are true. Maybe it's all crap, but I'll take hopeful crap over Isaac's fanaticism any day of the week. Remember who we were. The WLF took us in, but they're not our people. I really wish you had left the stadium with us. Hope you still do. Jiso.
I was a wolf.
I mean, they kept saying I'm not going back, so I figured that's what they thought I was. I just hate that not one of y'all dropped ammo. That's what I find disrespectful. I find it disrespectful that you did not drop any ammo. Ooh, explosives. I do enjoy those. In video games, not in real life, of course. Local FBI agent. You gotta like say that kind of thing, bro. They're watching us. Don't get caught lacking. No wonder I was getting a very my danger sense was going off like crazy, bro. I was like, I mean, nobody's here. I don't know why I'm so scared. All right, Bo, you gotta get most of the upgrades here. Add a rangefinder to automatically mark the distance of enemies on the reticle. That's kind of nice. I can only get one upgrade. I do think the drawstring is more immediately important, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave everything else as is. We don't have much ammo and some of this stuff anyway. Two bullets. All right, let's get out of here. We already know what to do, where to go.
Gotta be more careful.
Yeah, don't get caught lacking. I'm telling you, if it was just me, I wouldn't be getting caught lacking. Actually, let me hold up 1 minute. Craft explosive arrows? What? Oh man, I can do both. I can do the listen mode range. Yeah, I can do the listen mode range and I can do craft explosive arrows. Yeah. There. And I can make them. Oh crap, I used that when I could have used it for my weapon. Dang. Okay. Going this way. You went in here? Oh, and you can swap ammos too. Let's put on this silencer real quick. Oh, some of that. Obviously, if there was enemies here, they would have been beaten up against the door. Why do you keep making that sound? Darling, I got everything packed, but Fetra's already starting to put people on buses, and I have no idea where you've disappeared to. If I'm gone before you get back, I stashed a few of my things in the safe. Maybe an overabundance of caution, but Fetra's been confiscating things due to quarantine. All smells fishy to me. Combination is still set to our wedding date. I mean, it's been 30 years, but I assume you remember when that was, right? See you soon, Ellen. Never forget your wedding date. I think it's a little reasonable to maybe forget the date you started dating, but like, you gotta remember the wedding date. You gotta remember the wedding date. Now, are they going to use environmental storytelling to have us find out when they were married? Like they would have a picture on the wall or a picture something you could pick up, and then you can look around and it has like, oh, that's when they were married. You use that. As high key, that's what Silent Hill does. It's gonna be anywhere. It'll be in the bedroom. Anniversary, October 8th. So it should be 10/08. It's been 30 years. 30 years from 2013. Wait, they're doing it the American way, right? 10. What was it? 08? 08, and then 30 years. That's 19. It's 93. 83, right? 83? Thank you. Y'all keep the cards at the bedside. Star sign. Dang, he's got brains and brawn. All right. 27. I do need endure. I probably wouldn't have died so many times if I had that. Trap mines, improved Molotovs. Maybe we'll save up for endure next. Health screening, evacuate. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't end up getting to see the Nintendo Switch. Not much you can do about that, man. Sorry about that, buddy. There. All right. Send that out. Must you continue to break things? I must. Thought I saw someone walking. Okay. Guess we got nowhere else to run. Notice how they subtly doing the yellow. Yellow fire hydrant over there. The back of this truck is yellow. The yellow thing over there. You know, yellow things right here. That's how you know, man. That's how you know this is the right way. This is the right way. Let me guess. Door is locked. We have to climb up over the other side. Yep. I play these games for breakfast. Literally, I did not eat breakfast this morning, and I'm playing this game instead. You can jump that, by the way.
Right up there.
I could jump that, I feel. I could probably jump that. Maybe. You do look kind of tall. All right. Yellow door? It'd be a shame if this wasn't yellow, and it's just because I'm very colorblind. Oh, yellow, 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 yellow. That means climb up here, right? Oh, right here, right there. Slippery ramp. That means you can't use that yet. You got to do that. I'm sorry, bro. I just really like the meme. Let me go over here. What's over here first? Nothing. First, let's look around for supplies. Supplies, supplies, supplies. I'm always looking for supplies. Over here. Over here. What's over here? Nothing. Good. Thought I heard something. They want me to open this gate. Is that when I'm gonna get attacked by stuff? Now I see. Want us to use this. And then okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to like what, bring it outside? How would we do both at the same time? We're gonna need something else, aren't we? We're gonna need something else. I like the idea of using this. It's a slippery slope though. So as long as I climb up on top and I jump to that blue thing before it fully goes down, should be fine. Let's have it slightly off here, like this. There you go. I'll say, where did it go? I didn't see it. Ooh, good stuff. Oh, that was it? That's up here? Ow. My knees. My knees. Breakfast is important. You're right. Some might even say it's the most important meal of the day. Some might say that. Dang, you really can't jump that? I wanted to go up there. I see. Do they really want us to put this up there and time it, I guess? As long as you run, I guess it should be okay, right? I keep reading you don't have to hold the button. Slightly off. Go, go, go!
Yes. Actually worked. That's pretty smart, Ellie.
It was. I like that she pats herself on the back. If you're not going to be your biggest fan, then who will?
Okay.
Go ahead and unlock that. Unlock that. Yes, let's allow anybody who wants to follow me easy access. Granted, I guess as long as they're at least 5'5", they can do the exact same thing I just did, but still. Ellie looks probably closer to like 5'6", maybe. She could be 5'7".
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
Okay. Made it past that puzzle. Let's continue on. All right. Oh, that's something we didn't. No, we did. Lake Hill, Seattle Hospital. I think this is it. Watch for a big red sign. Yeah. Right over there. But first, it would behoove us to check this building first. Not like there's another way in. Oh, a comic expo. 2013, man. 2013 was a good year. Actually, I was in high school, so I hated everything. Actually, I think all I was doing in 2013 was probably going to school and playing Pokemon. I was in ROTC at that time, but still. Probably best to jump from that side. That was a big jump. Anybody here? Anybody here? No? Think we're okay. I would hold up here. There's a little too many ways to get in, I feel. But there's no quiet way into this place, it feels. Outside of the main door, which can easily be barred with some of this stuff. Almost feels like a boss fight trying to bust through this part right here or something. Well, first let's hit this. Unlock it. Oh, I thought that led to outside. Interesting. I didn't actually realize there was something there. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I even fully explored up top before I jumped down. Rookie mistake? Question mark? Let us see. Hello? Hello?
Ugh.
If it stinks, that means you're gonna find something. Then again, this entire planet probably smells really bad. I was in college working at Taco Bell in 2013. I'm sorry. Taco Bell, free Taco Bell though sounds fun. We did not get free food working in fast food when I did. 2016, I was working in fast food. 2015, I was working in fast food. Working while I was a senior. What was that? Don't catch me lacking. That's fresh. Like that just happened. Like it's wet. I hate to say it, but like wow, that got me. This game is like a lot scarier than the first one. The first one's not scary at all. Like it has thrilling moments, but that's genuine like horror design.
Fuck me.
What was that? Bro, I'm not scared. I'm blowing back. Bro, do you see what I have?
Man, not good.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little scared. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not scared. I am a little nervous.
It really got you.
Yeah, I noticed. Look at this, bro. All I know is it can be whatever zombie, person, whatever, bro. All I know is that even in Dead Space, even an alien can't handle too much of this, bro. Even though they have more like a laser weapon in that, but you know, still, yeah, it's just a little different. All I know is that unless it's a xenomorph after me, it'd be cool if you could actually see it.
Great.
I say I do hear it.
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out of here.
Wait, that's a new enemy type? What, that's a new enemy type? So I'm playing on a keyboard and mouse. I wonder, what's the walk button? What's the walk button? Because there's like a slow walk as well. No, I don't want to see that. Crouch. Guess I'll just move slowly. Oh, move slow. Okay. What does this button do on my mouse, by the way? Nothing. So I actually might want to change it if I can. So there's the left alt. I'm going to put it there. Mostly because in another game I'm playing, that's what it is. So do I actually have to hold it? Oh, no, use a toggle it. Okay. Okay, we got it. New enemy type.
Shit. How do I get outside?
They're not blind, I don't think, right? I mean, they had crap all over their face. But the game keeps telling me that infected don't see the flashlight. But it feels like runners see it, but they don't apparently. Buddy, this is crazy. Let's take it slow. They look like clickers, but they can see. Okay. I mean, I'll shoot him if I have to. I know I said we were like trying to be better, but
These fuckers are quiet.
that's what I'm saying. My listen distance is pretty good. So if I'm not seeing them, that means they're not that close. They're close, but not that close. Oh, is he really waiting around the corner for me? Come at me, bro. Okay, don't come at me now. I accidentally switched my weapon. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for like right now. I meant like later. You thought I didn't mean that? Go ahead and reload while you running. Go ahead. I much prefer this right now. Go ahead. Nah, where you going? McDonald's. There we go. Who's stalking who? See, out here forgetting, bro. With me playing, this ain't The Last of Us anymore, bro. It is Resident Evil 4. That sounds really close. Did you hear that? He's close. He's in the middle of the room. I'm not scared. What's up? I hear you. They want me to progress. I ain't look at everything yet. Why must they do this to me in this series? If there's nothing in it, just don't let me open it. There's nothing in it? Yeah, see, that's why you gotta look around. You sound close. Very close. Almost like you're only a room across from me. I see that, but I'm not going in there yet. That's not like a regular clicker. One around the corner. He stopped. Dang, he sees me do that. I thought he was seeing me. They hide around corners, but they don't actually. The one on my right. Sound like far right. Swore somebody would be right there. Guess not. This game is definitely scarier than the first one. Almost to the point where like even back then I struggled to call The Last of Us like a horror game, because it realistically didn't feel like it wanted to focus on the horror. It felt like the horror came from the situation, you know, this world, you know, rather than like anything else. Let's go. Oh. Will you catch me lacking? Plus, it's hard to tell with a flashlight through glass or through spores. Sometimes it's literally better to turn the flashlight off, but then I can't see it all. Oh, I saw you. Is that your head peeking out? Do it, bro. Do it. How did I get so low on HP? Nothing's hit me for a while. That's something on the wall. Still feel like I haven't explored everything back here. My get out of jail free card is going to be running up soon, so better keep an eye out for more. So when they're actually doing the stalking, you can't listen to them. That makes them a formidable neat new enemy type. Because we saw them before, but we didn't actually really get to like engage with them until right now, really. Which is, I feel distinctly why they did that. And something tells me we're not quite done dealing with them. Well, let's make our way, shall we? Remember when I talked about how we're going to be like stealthing so much more? Like if we're going to survive, we have to do this and that. Remember that? Whatever happened to that guy? By the way, oh, never mind. Well, that's embarrassing. Ooh, that's the hallway. I just didn't come through here. Okay, only one way really to go. We could break the window, go throughout that way. No reaction, everybody's dead. Okay. A motherboard. There's where the CPU goes, RAM. They ain't got, this is old. I don't see not one M2 slot on here. Someone took the GPU. Economy sucks for PC parts, even in the apocalypse. Begging it out.
Where's the hospital? Not much farther.
I don't know, but we gotta go this way. Don't they understand how video gamey it is to have all these different kinds of like zombies and stuff? Don't they realize? All right, we're gonna have to take a running start here. Here we go.
Felt that.
Wow, I really don't want to go down there if I'm honest. Mostly because I don't see how I can come back. I don't like going down a path that I feel like I can't come back from. Well, actually, now that I look, there's no other choice, because it's not like I'm making that jump. Yep.
Straight from here.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta go back in.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a big jump. You better have this joint at the ready. The point of no return. Let's go ahead and hit that young save point.
onto the street.
Ooh, regular clickers. Okay. But this means I can handle 3 clickers at once. Yeah. For sure, I have to do that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Greater ranges. I want to save up. Okay. Oh man. Wow. This is a really well-made game. Say whatever you want about the story. I know it's contentious, but like, this is a well-made game. Like as a horror experience, as a combat experience, it's well made. Literally, no one could convince me otherwise. Dang. Excuse me? Go this way? Try it. Try it. Well, I'm actually kind of hurt, so let's heal real quick. Oh, it's a little late to be trying to heal. Heal. I think they just do a ton of damage. The stalkers know what happened. So like you said, they see. They definitely see the light. They see the light, but I'm not turning it off. Oh, I see you. Crap, I missed. What? Try it. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, the enemy I saw before is gone. I gotta go in there. Bro, stupid bottle. I gotta get in there. Oh, I saw him. Peek. Peek once. You're dead. Peek once. Peek once. Peek once. Get a peek? Notice how as soon as I like just looked away, they attacked. All right, go in. Crap. They do a ton of damage. Music changed.
Time to go.
I wanted to use a Molotov, but the thing is, there was literally only one guy right there, and I really didn't want to waste a Molotov because I can't make any more right now. Actually, I can now.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
I don't know, I'm just a really frugal dude, and for some reason my brain is still trying to compute that or it's trying to tell itself that ammo is less sparse than rags and stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming there shouldn't be anything more for now until we get to the next area. Oh, something's here. Or maybe it's just the building swaying. It's the house settling. Buddy, this house is 30 years old. Something's here. Something's here. It doesn't sound like it's like on the same floor as me though. For example, I'm not going in that yellow door because just call it a hunch, but something tells me that's the right way to go. Ooh. Imagine if you just ate a snack, you're just healthy again. Okay, I don't think there's any loot on any of the enemies. I was pretty careful about going over all of them, and I didn't see any. All right, let's continue. Something's here. I got one bullet in the chamber, bro. Cutscene opening the door. Wonderful. Oh, I'm opening. I'm in it. Oh, shoot. You still survive in the water? This feels like Uncharted right now. Oh, what was that? Well, not exactly how I wanted to get here, but I assume we made it.
Fuck Seattle.
Yeah, something's telling me we wouldn't be able to cross that anyway. There is another little area right there we can go to first. Looks like nothing there. Yeah, combat sequences in this game are really long. Like, you will be dealing with the foolishness for a long time. Huh. Wait, but what? Okay, well, hold up. This is starting to look like the right way to go. Look at, that's not yellow though, so maybe it's, but that leads to up. So for now, let's not go that way. Let's go right here. I love that for myself. I love that. I love that for myself. All right. Up here, up there, across, jump up here. Squeeze through there. Balance on here. Go prone through there. Get back up. and then fall down, down. Realistically, what's gonna hurt you up there? Like, if you lay up there, who's gonna hurt you?
Get me the hell out of here.
Oops, my bad. Hey, what's up, pancakes? Make it count. Nobody else here? Really hope there's nobody here.
All right. Where the hell did I end up?
Not like we can check a map or anything. Why would we ever have that? More like, how would a map help me if I'm in a building? Don't mind me, guys. Just had to get a snack, you know?
Pioneer Square.
Something kind of came out of here.
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there.
I don't feel that much closer.
The park.
Let's look around. Let's look around. No ammo? Who wouldn't leave ammo? I would wreck a snack right now. Bro, I have not eaten today, so like I'm kinda really hungry. Oh, they see somebody. They're hanging dudes out here. Oh, clickers. We're talking about snacks, but like a granola bar right now would kind of like go hard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like granola bar would kind of slap right now, like illegally. So that joint. Yeah, I wish I had that granola bar right about now. Will periodically damage you. Oh,
Fuck.
I can't even see. Dude, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Now I see why there's so much thick brush and stuff in here. I was wondering at first, I was like, oh, there's a lot of like area you're able to like hide in, but like it didn't register that like I'm about to need it. Are these dudes cannibals? I doubt it. They be putting precious food up on a noose. Okay, now we're starting to be able to see. Can't shoot him through this. Rather not try that and waste an arrow. All clear over here. Come back through this way. No, buddy's chilling. It's coming. She's low. Come on. You hear no whistles back. I'm burning all the undergrowth. Thing is, I got no idea where he's at now. Oh, an arrow. Oh, is that my arrow? Yeah, I guess he was over here. Okay. Kind of hate to go up a hill here, but they're far enough to where I can't hear him. They're on this side, though. Someone is, at least. There you are. It's not like he said, like, come out. Sounds like there's another person. There's two of them, and they're both on this side. What am I seeing? 1, 2. Let's go after this one first. Let's go around. Dude, I can't see through the big brush. I have to get him a specific way or I won't be able to get him at all. He saw that happen. Behind the truck. I see you. Another one back there. Can't get my arrows. Seems like it's hard to get the arrows back when you headshot. Oh, he's kind of made it a little far. Were you really the only other one? Let's say I'm hitting something. Feels like I hear a zombie too. Crap.
Fucker. Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
All right, got him. Sorry I was so quiet during that. I was understandably going through something. Graphics so high I can't freaking see where I laid people out. Thankfully, Seems like they're dealing with something else. Maybe Tommy came through here and they're at the ready and stuff because they've been dealing with Tommy. Because Tommy still is out here, man. He left. And I'm sure that because remember, he's been ahead of us this whole time. And the person nearby us was actually Jesse. I'll be honest, I have no idea where some of these dudes are at to get my arrows back, but all right, well, can I make any more? No, I'm stuck with this for now. Am I on anything else? I can make a silencer, which probably won't help me because I have one bullet. Yeah. Blame yourself for doing too much. Oh, can I actually take... It's glowy, but I can't take it. Almost sound like somebody's charging up a bow. I'm glad they used that and not a gun, because Ellie would have been cooked. Okay.
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
I mean, that way. Just making sure. Doesn't seem like there's anything left. All right. Let's get out of here. Stay low. Ooh. I'll take a bow. I mean, arrow. No getting through here. Yeah, somebody's come through here. Oh. What was that? Scars. 3 people. Stay focused on why you're here. See, my current weapon only has 4 hits, and this has more, but I don't have enough to redo anything, so rather not. Let's go. Tommy better be right inside this door right now. That's loud. I doubt that they're chilling with the infected, but there's probably more scars nearby. Let's hope they're also not playing the game the way I play it. You know, like quiet and stealthy. I prefer my enemies to charge at me loud and proud. They don't care about some noise, right? They're okay with some noise. Hello? Birds. Sounds like somebody's talking. Are we about to catch Tommy in the act? Doppelganger. She's still collecting Pokemon cards in the middle of all this nonsense. You hear that? Turn your volume up, bro. Don't be playing this quiet, bro. Turn your volume up. Let me blast your ears out. There we go. Yeah, I think when horror games and stuff use like childlike laughter or or cries and stuff, I think using the sound effects is scarier than actually putting like scary children in something, especially like horror movies. Horror movies love to do like the scary children thing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not scared of no like scary child, even if they look like a demon or something. I'm not scared. One little kick to the stomach and they're flown across the room. You know, like I'm not scared of that. That's why just using the sound effects, because that's unsettling. You know, you hear childlike laughter and glee in a very opposite situation than you would normally hear that. You know, that's what makes that scary. Actually a way to go down. I did not actually try to do that. It just assumed that. I don't appreciate it assuming that. Well, yeah, I was thinking we're gonna have to go through the window, aren't we? Well, there's no way anybody can come in unless they burst through. If anyone finds this note, my wife Paige. Oh, it's Paige. Oh, it's the husband. My wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference center at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take her this medicine. She's pregnant and could die without it. I thought I could make it, but I lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. Think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Starting to feel cold. Saw all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood, too. Bad joke. Never mind. She'll tell you. I'm always making bad jokes. You find Paige. Tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope that they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked. Simon Vickers. Dang, little does he know, man. That sucks. That sucks. Obviously he didn't want to go, but he seemed happy that, like, you know, they weren't dying with him, you know? He was hopeful somebody would get the medicine to her, even though they definitely did not. Yes. Let's make... unlock that. Nothing else. He's been gone a long time. Well, other than that, looks like we nowhere else to go but down. I'm going down the regular way, just in case. Take as much space as you can. All this is unexplored. Do not allow somebody to catch you lacking. Whoa. Oh, I pressed the reset camera button. Ooh, look at that. I was playing this on my PS5 and 4K TV with a home theater surround sound. I don't have home theater surround sound, but I do have surround sound on in my headset. And these are like low frequency headphones with surround sound on right now. So like nothing's bass boosted. I'm hearing it in its most natural state right now. Hearing childlike sounds in the dark woods was a reason to run in a lot of folklore. There'd be a lot of creatures you don't want to mess with out there. You right. Don't jump scare me, bro. Don't jump scare me, bro.
Please, don't do this. He's explaining something. I'll tell you about.
Oh, we're actually hearing about Isaac now.
Listen. They are nested with sin. And what is free? Oh, shit. No, no, no.
Huh? Troy! It's an ambush! It came from that direction! Spread out quickly.
Whoa! That way! Keep him that way! No!
Ow. Ah. Wow. Got him.
She's out!
Ooh, got me. Caught me lacking. Ow. Someone else? What? So did that guy live? I was trying to like protect him long enough. I got shot through. Okay, I did get shot through the tree because that's definitely what it looked like. I didn't want to claim something, but that's definitely what it looked like. I guess he's alive? No, I think I might have been too late. Is it possible to save that guy? I tried. Someone's here. No idea where, but they're here. This way. Another over there. Well, we've been saving a bit of this. Just be in a position to see me. Nobody dropped any ammo, by the way. I love that for me. Seems like either road takes you to the hospital as well. I'm thinking she's on this side. Last time I heard, it sounded like she was over here. I can't take too many more hits, so... Where are you at? I should probably take the leftmost side, realistically. It makes more sense since I have more ground to cover. I have no idea where she's at. I can't see her. Not her. Sounds like she's climbing something. Let's go around. Might as well follow the pre-selected path. They expected some players to do this, so... It is nice that there's all this shrubbery. Okay, be careful. She climbed up onto something. You hear that? Whoa, there's... Whoa! Whoa! what I said about stealth earlier? You jump down too. Go. They didn't see. She saw me, but they don't know where I'm at. They do recognize that somebody got spotted. No way. You gotta be kidding me. She didn't have no radio. Video games are so annoying sometimes. At least I'm right here. Yeah, we gotta be for the stealth right now. We have to. There's no other way. There's no other way. Yeah, this feels like an area they want you to start using everything you've learned. Interesting. Are you gonna jump over this part?
Quiet.
Someone right there. Yo, I definitely did die. I was one hit. Oh, somebody's right there. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You are empty? So are you. I don't see no life in those eyes anymore. Okay. One's close. Grab what you need. Why? No. Okay. There is a window there. My eyes are hurting from staring at this screen so intently. Hear that? He's jumping over. I probably don't even actually have to fight a lot of these guys. I just have to make it to wherever I need to go, where the next objective is. It's just a lot harder to do that when you're being hunted. Right above me. Okay, they're another set above, so they can't see me. I think I should follow them. Okay. Aren't you right there? Nobody above me? Ooh, you see that? Can't see. Can't see.
Fallen.
As long as nobody else comes up the staircase, we should be fine.
Deborah, we're under attack. I think it came from that direction.
Ooh. Can't make any of those. Can't make any of those. Can't make any of those. We're gonna need to start deploying traps or something, or if we, quite frankly, if we get caught, just throw the smoke bomb. Endure is probably what I need now. Faster stealth kills would be awesome, but I think Endure is probably more important. If the goal, oh, learn all player upgrades in one branch. Nice. My eyes are glued to the TV, bro. Like we share play on PS5. Let's go. Y'all lock in, bro. I'm not the only one who needs to lock in. We all gotta lock in right now, man. We all gotta lock in. Okay. Not seeing anybody at the moment. I don't know where we're going. I guess we gotta get up. So this wouldn't be where, oh, it actually might be where to go. Okay, I'm glad we didn't go up on that side. I want to come up on this side. Okay, because we know one guy is alerted to us. There's at least 2 people alive, I think. One, the guy that came up just then was actually the guy we had ignored earlier on. I see him super far over there. Would rather not risk detection. And my bow. He's behind the truck now. I assume this is where the staircase led. Should be coming down on the left side. Yes, he is. I could have gotten him, but I'm surprised that was enough to finish you off. I guess if it's full charged, it's enough.
Jesus. That it?
Looks like it.
Oh, these people are fucking nuts. Tommy, hope you're doing better than I am.
I do hope so, man. Dude, I think Tommy, playing as Tommy, going back and forth, like, I'm sure Abby's a really compelling character too. We just haven't played with her in a while. But like, dude, imagine like playing as Tommy, you know, going back and forth between Tommy and Ellie. I know why though. Playing as Abby and Ellie makes more sense because, you know, you're in separate. I don't know, want to jump down there if I can't come back. Oh, it's because I was already down there. Like, Tommy and Ellie are probably going down similar roads and places and stuff. So having 2 characters go through the same place is probably what they didn't want to do. I do think it can be done well, though. Birth by Sleep did it.
Fuck, more of them. Where are they coming from?
Crap. If I could throw a Molotov at him.
Many fallen wolves today.
Oh man.
Damn it! Being attacked!
Looks like I did get one of them.
everywhere.
Staying low? Or are you behind the truck? Or the car?
She went into the grass.
Ow. Woo. Q, remove it. Whoa. Ow. Endure. No, they shoot so fast. Wow, they shoot so fast. I thought I could get him in time. Oh, is this before? Or is this after the Molotov? When is this? Ah, this is before. Wow, saw me? Go, 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 go.
Lost her. Start a hunt. Carve her out.
Shit.
Okay. Can't even make any more arrows, which really sucks. Bro really think he got the quick draw. You are not. Bro really thought he was Oliver Queen. You are not him. You are not him. Thank you for some bows. Or some arrows. Why do I keep saying that? I never did that before. Okay. I'll take that. Something down that way. Whoa, that's a you don't come back from that jump kind of path. Oh, it's because you could just get there this way, right? Yeah, the doors are open. Shotgun. Okay. I guess this was them right here. Didn't seem like many really got caught by it. But enough, I guess. I wondered if you could actually go up there. But the yellow vehicle says we have to go this way, so... What if we can make that jump, or we have to go from this way? Granola bars. I do not want to be out in the open here. Oh, that was pretty intense. wonder if we're done dealing with scars for a moment. It's kind of shocking Tommy has the stamina to keep going right now. I mean, I know Joel was old, but Tommy's older than Joel, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Tommy's younger. My spider sense is tingling. Oh, wait a second. This was from like an old trailer right here. I remember we saw some combat right here. Does that mean there are enemies here? I just haven't encountered them yet? Grab that. Dang, I still can't make any more. I can use it for this though. We need some more arrows, man. Well, let's get some explosive ones. Dang, we only got one, so maybe we should have made the other one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Actually, this was in the trailer too, actually. Oh my gosh! Ow!
Don't let her escape!
Oh! Oh, there's multiple of you? Another one I see. Missed.
I'll find you, wretch!
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Right. Hospital.
Yeah, it's about time to replace the weapon. I only had like one more hit in it, I think. Yeah, I mean, probably would insta-kill what I hit, but still. Can I take the arrow? And I did that again. Why do I keep saying that? Why aren't you dropping any? Glad it didn't fully take me to the next area because I didn't get to fully loot everything. Thank you. All right. This is The Last of Us. Zombies are not the only thing you have to worry about. And this game seems very intent on reminding us about that. Whenever we go a little bit of time without dealing with people, they be sure to bring them back in full force. That looks like the way to go. What did I just see? Something shined. That. What-o? I think that's what it's saying. I keep saying bow because I'm gonna say bow and arrow, and it's like, no, I'm only picking up the arrow in bow and arrow. We already went through. We didn't actually come through here. Yes, we did multiple times. Okay, we actually have to go through this way. Gotta go through this way. Shotgun. Go. I'd like a little flashback sequence, actually. I think that'd be kind of relaxing. If they were over here, probably gonna be seeing them again. I'm not quite done with this area yet, it seems. I'm not hiding until they give me a reason.
Let's try this.
Maybe I couldn't go the other way, and that's why she said that. Oh. Getting this so we can try to play more safe. Ooh, we need that. We need some more towels. No. There we go. Yes. Is that how much we need? Yes, it is. Now we need some more duct tape. As if on cue. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Now that'll last. Good. Okay. Any way to go up? There is. You missed jump scare. It almost feels like boss arena.
Better still be there, Nora.
Bro, look at everything you're going through. You know how many bodies you got now? Like, bro, this is insane. I know some people ain't too worried about that in the zombie apocalypse because you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. This ain't about survival. This is about vengeance. Okay. Jump off. Oh, that's a pretty big... I mean, it's in the water. Jump off. Oh, I need this... that button. How dare I? And then C is to dive even deeper. Anything under here? Now The Last of Us 3 needs to make sure it doesn't include any underwater zombies. There'd be no bueno. This looks like too easy of a way in. No, it's fine. What was that? You're that? Wonderful. Don't worry, it's not anything. That's just the sound of water and mud in my shoes. Oh. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens. This kind of goes like... I don't know if I trust being able to come back from this. Someone on my right? No. Oh, I'm safe. I wasn't trying to do this. I've almost got 80. So I guess having that would be good too. You don't need the rangefinder if you can already tell the distance. They already did the jump scare, so they're not going to do it twice. Right, Naughty Dog? Right. Okay. We're a little short on supplies. AKA in this survival horror game. Bro, I did not see no note about what this thing could be. I didn't see a note or anything. Did I just miss it? Or maybe I should have explored a different area? Well, sometimes you gotta leave and come back. I don't see anything. Why do that? I don't know where that back area leads. It scares me. I don't want to go somewhere I can't come back. I want to see everything that I can. It almost looked like the water will let me go all the way. What's underneath here? I almost feel like they're not going to put anything under the water in this game. Like, to me, that's the way to the hospital. So I feel like maybe I should go back up the building now. Looks like you'd actually have to go up there anyway. I don't want to lose the 50-50, man. I don't want to lose the 50-50. They would expect people to come this way first. And then they'd see this and think, oh, there was that path back there. I don't see a way forward. Never mind. There's definitely a way forward. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going back. AKA, there was no 50-50 all along. There was quite simply just one path. That's all there ever was. Oh. That makes me feel better. Let's turn this off and go underwater. Don't want to be seen or heard. Stealth. Yep. So there's a way to go. Let me see. I'm thinking that this is an okay place to end things here for now. I know that kind of leaves us in a, like, dang, you're really literally in the middle of, like, water. Are you okay with that? I'm not 13 hours into this game. There's no way. I don't think I ever left the game on either, though. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to end things here for now. I know it's a bit of an awkward spot, but think of it as a cliffhanger. Seems like we're going to be making it inside the hospital. I wanted to kind of stream a bit longer, but like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, this week is now very swamped for me. So I kind of have to divide my attention up into a few different areas, and I got to work on something to upload tomorrow. So I'm going to finish the stream here and then work on the video for tomorrow. But that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. If you guys want to show some extra support for your boy, check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much. With enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. Also note, I hope you guys have been enjoying Liza P. It's been fun playing. Expect another episode super soon. I'm going to try to record that ASAP as well. Expect a video on Pragmata very soon. I have some things I want to say about it. So yeah, expect that soon too. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Jordan sign off like evening prayers. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's funny, dude. That got me. That actually got me.